well this is going to work. We're going to give it a try. I've never tried a live video before because we've never had them before, but we're going to give this a try. So what we're doing here, this is our chicken brooder. We've talked about it before. It's kind of a new thing for us. It's not new, but it's new to us. And it's a 3-layer brooder. Right now what we've got in the top layer here are our chicks that we incubated. And they're about 20, 21, 22, 23 days old. They're somewhere in that range. So they are not that old, but so they still need to be in the brooder. They're not big enough to go in with the other hens yet, but they are obviously older than the newest ones. What we've got in the second layer, excuse me, buddy, down here is a little hard to see through the grating here, but actually let me see if I can open the back door. What we've got down here in the second layer, and hopefully you can see that, are our brand new Guinea Hens. We bought 10 Guinea Hens today, hopefully to attempt to help control some of the tick population in our yard. We have a huge tick problem, and we'll talk about that a little bit more in a bit. What we've got down at the bottom is nothing right now. So we're going to do a little bit of maneuvering. And what we're going to do is we're going to take these chicks that are way up at the top. The thermostat down on this bottom one doesn't work. Each one of these has a thermostat you can set up and down. This one is just full off. And these chicks are old enough, as warm as it is out here, these chicks are old enough to deal with the full off. These guys, on the other hand, that I've got right here, that were just hatched today or yesterday, need a thermostat. There we go.
Little candles with heads.
We have a few chicks that were hatched yesterday and a few more that have been hatched today, and we're going to put them in this upper one where the thermostat works, and we're going to move the big ones down into the one where the thermostat doesn't work. So we got it all set up. I just put feed and water in these. I do need to adjust these little gaps so that they can't escape out that. But we're going to go ahead and catch some of the little chickens, and then we're going to move the bigger chickens down into the lower one, and the smaller chicks are going to go in the top one. So I'm going to hand the camera over to one of the kids.
Me.
And nope. So we're gonna so you can see the little chickens right here.
Yep.
And
very adorable.
We've got 4 of them total right now. One of my sons has the other one. So I'm going to actually give these to our official chicken tender over here.
It is my job. I tended them.
Yeah, and so I'm a duck tender.
He's our chicken tender here.
Yes.
And I'm going to go ahead and capture these little ones, these bigger ones, and put them in the lower tray here. This shouldn't be too hard, except for my arms are too short. Yeah, I can help. You can see the difference that 20-ish days makes. This is a brand new chick that's a day old.
It's the size of its head.
And this is here. Look at it.
It's the size of its.
And a chick that's brand new. These are same basic breeds. So we're just gonna put
Probably
this
have
down
the same
in here.
mom.
We're actually gonna put the little ones down in here so they don't get lost while we're doing this. And we're gonna try to capture the big ones. Yep, that's how we're gonna take this first.
See that they're still absolutely tiny.
Yeah.
But they're at this point they're no longer cotton balls with heads and legs. At this point, they look like that they're normal bird size.
All right. So that went pretty well. We got those down in there. We got the upper ones up in here. We just need to do some adjusting on these, allow them to not escape.
Yeah. They like to jump for food.
So, as you would normally do with chicks that you get, you want to show them where the water is.
Food is
Stick their
well.
head through
Nom,
water,
nom.
get their beak wet,
Nom nom.
and that will help them understand where the water is.
Slurp slurp.
I know it looks like I'm being mean to it, but I really am not.
Nom nom.
Okay. and
They
that's
just
the
need to
last one.
understand that that is water.
Yeah, they need to understand that.
If
that's
they know
way
where the water is, the instincts will just tell them to go to it.
So there we go. Oh, and we have some visitors.
Shark, get out! These guys have to be considered in the can. And so what we've done is we've marked this egg, which is came out of an Easter egg. We're marking the Easter ones that came out of Easter eggs. It's because we have this thing where we're selling our eggs, and people really like the green eggs. So we know which one.
That is flip.
So we know to take extra care of these ones because, well,
We're not going to take extra care. We're just going to take really good care. We just really want to mark them
yeah.
so we
So-
know which ones are which.
Basically,
so that when we
so that they don't, and so basically so that we don't put an Easter egg layer out as a tick grazer. Because,
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So some of these are going to go out as tick grazers as they get older.
So adorable.
And so we want to make sure that we know which ones are tick grazers and which ones aren't. So that's it. That's all we have for today. I just wanted to kind of give you a quick video and let you know what was going on. And now we've got it moved. We're ready to move on. So
Yay!
thanks very much. And if you liked the live video, let us know.